Hello everyone, welcome back to Trek A Day. Today's brief character highlight is Ishara Yar, Tasha Yar's younger sister, from the Star Trek The Next Generation episode Legacy. Born amidst the chaos on Turkana 4, her parents died soon after her birth, leaving her to be cared for by her older sister until Tasha escaped that life for a career in Starfleet. Ishara declined to join her sister, instead inclined to stay on with the Turkana 4 coalition, who she saw as sort of a found family, and she found her mission in the coalition's fight against the Alliance, whereas Tasha found her purpose in Starfleet. So the two sisters took very different paths in life, as Ishara stayed and was caught up in the seemingly endless struggle for gang-like dominance over the control of the colony. Her extensive knowledge of the tunnel systems and defenses of her coalition's adversaries over the many years she spent in the fight made her an integral part in the Enterprise D's rescue mission, as crews from the Akros were being held ransom in exchange for weapons during the episode Legacy. During her brief time on the Enterprise, Ishara began to grow close to many members of the crew, probably in part because of how much of Tasha they saw in her, and she began to find a new appreciation and respect for who her older sister had become versus this image of her that she had fostered over the many years since they parted. However, she ended up taking advantage of the situation and succumbed to her instincts, falling back on the older conflict and attempting to destroy the Alliance by sabotaging their fusion reactor, proving that while she is a person with great potential, she is not Tasha, and perhaps they saw too much of Tasha, or wanted to see too much of their fallen friend in her. This is a character who would have been fascinating to see if they had done something different, where she had not betrayed their trust at the last moment and had actually decided to leave that life behind and join Starfleet. Could have been a real great character to follow over the years, even if she'd come back and say a different series, Deep Space Nine or Voyager. But sadly, the character is not revisited, and there's not even a dedicated novel, which will be interesting to the future of that character, although she does make a brief appearance in the novel Q Squared during the point where Trelane is splitting up all the different alternate realities and people are moving back and forth. So that's about it for the revisiting of this interesting character.